everyone, welcome back to another video, or if you're new, welcome. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and today I'm going to show you how to go from drab to fab when you're running late for work or school, or for me, whenever I need to be somewhere, I'm running late. I don't even want you to lie to me. I know we've all been there. We've snoozed those alarms a few too many times, or our alarm just decided not to go off, which is a nice feature, Apple. Thank you for that. Even if I'm late for school or late for work, I still want to look presentable. Who knows who you're going to run into? Who knows what the day is going to bring you? So I still like being prepared for everything and still looking kind of cute. I don't want to walk around looking like a train wreck. And funny story, last semester when I was in school, I had a presentation and I slept through my alarm, and it was the first class that I had my presentation in, and I didn't care. I was not going up there looking like this. All right, so let's talk about hair. This is my natural hair. I washed it last night, I let it air dry, went to bed, and this is how I woke up. I don't normally leave my hair like this, if I'm being honest. It's not the best, but I can work with it. It kind of has like that beachy look, so I'm just gonna go with that. If your hair is like greasy, which, oh my god, how many times have you gone to bed being like, I'm gonna wash my hair in the morning, and then you just don't wake up early enough to wash it and you're left with greasy hair? Am I the only one who did that? Because that happened to me so many times, I cannot even count. So when that happens, I throw it up in a tight ponytail. I can't even count how many times I went to school with a greasy ponytail last year. Or you can put it in a top knot. That's really cute. If my hair was curled the day before, I'll just brush it through and go. It's smooth. It may not be the nicest, but at least it doesn't look messy. But if my hair is like this where it's air dried, here's what I always do. So I always make sure that I have some sort of oil. This is the Shu Uemura oil. There's nothing worse than having like dry hair. So I take a little bit, you just run it through, and it just adds some light and health to your hair. Now, I'm not going to brush my hair because when I do, it gets all fuzzy. So I'd rather have that like beachy kind of wavy look than have fuzzy hair. So adding oil just made it smooth out all your flyaways and all of that. The next thing you want to do is make sure the top of your head and the front pieces of your head are looking cute. So what I do is I just take my curling iron. This is the Conair curling iron, but I'll hold it down and kind of just run it along. It doesn't burn you, so don't worry. Now, the top of my hair isn't looking crazy, but if it is, this is like the fastest way. By doing this, it makes your hairstyle look a lot more done. Kind of like hold it away from your head and just run it on the top, and it smooths and like flattens down this, which is the look I go for. Then I always take the front pieces of my hair and curl them. That's what people see, and if those look done, then people don't really even pay attention to the rest of your hair. So I take the front pieces of my hair and kind of curl them like this. Now, you don't want them to be too curly just because like the rest of your hair isn't, and that would look kind of insane if you have really curly front pieces and then not curled back pieces. But you can see like that kind of blends in and just makes my hair look more done. Like this side compared to this side, you have to roll with what you got. So I'm going to take some Living Proof Perfect Hair Day, just spray it a little bit to add some volume to my hair. And there we go. The hair is pretty much done. If your ends are looking all kinds of crazy, you can just quickly go over the ends of your hair, like literally so quickly, just to smooth out the ends and all the flyaways. Your hair is done. Not the best look, but it's better than before. For makeup, I'm going to show you two different things. One where you literally have no time, and one where you have like 5 to 8 minutes. So when you have literally no time at all, you're just gonna have to roll with what you got, focus on your skin, make it look fresh, dewy, and natural, and then you're gonna look like you're glowing from within, like you're this natural beauty. The first thing I always do is tan up my skin. In the winter especially, I always make sure that I have some sort of fake tan on, because in these situations, having a tan on your face or having a tan on your body just makes you look more put together. When you know you have to be up very early, fake tan is going to be your best friend. Even if you don't want to be super tan, this will add a little bit life to your face, and then even if you do sleep through your alarm, you won't need as much makeup just because you already have a little tan, a little glow to your face. It makes you look healthier, it makes you look more alive. This is a Saint Tropez Self Tan Purity Face Mist. I did not do it, that's why I'm looking all kinds of pale. Alright, so when I have no time at all, I literally go in with 1 pump of debronzy, which is Drunk Elephant's bronzing skincare thing. I don't mix it with moisturizer because I like how dark it looks without. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it really smoothed out my skin tone and like kind of hid my imperfections. The next thing I do is I'll go in with a concealer that matches my skin tone. This is the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer, and I'll just put a little bit under my eyes wherever I have blemishes. I put a little bit on my forehead and my T-zone, and I literally just do this. It takes 5 seconds, and I'll go in. I won't even go in with a beauty blender because it takes too long. I'll kind of just go in with a brush. This is the Oval 8 brush, and blend that out. Now my skin is pretty evened out. It doesn't look like I have a ton of makeup on, and that took literally 30 seconds. Then I'm going to apply some Gimme Brow from Benefit. This has pigment in it. I'm using the shade number 4. For this 1 minute look, because I'm not going in with any powder, I'm going to dip my beauty blender into this cream bronzer from Chanel and just pat it on my cheeks to bring some life to my face and some depth. If you don't have time for mascara, curl your lashes. It will make your natural lashes just look really curled and beautiful. Can you see the difference between the eyes? It really opens up your eyes. Because we have a very natural look, I'm just going to go in with some lip balm. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Even though we have a very natural look, we're going to put a little bit of highlight on just because it will make you look very like you're glowing. Not too much because we don't have like a full face of makeup on, but in the inner corner of your eyes, just put a little bit, and it's going to make your eyes pop and like you had a full night's sleep, which you did because you slept through your alarm. And there you go. If I just have 1 minute, I focus on my skin, throw in a little of a really creamy concealer, and make myself look like I just have this naturally beautiful base. It doesn't look like I have any makeup on. I don't even have mascara on. I just have like nice curled lashes. My eyebrows don't look filled in. So that's what I do when I literally have no time. Now I'm going to show you guys what I do when I have like 5 to 8 minutes. So I start with my deep bronzy. I have a little bit of extra concealer on right now. Typically I'll put the deep bronzy on, then I'll go in with a foundation I know can blend out really easily that I can rely on. This is the Tom Ford Traceless Foundation Stick. I really also like the MAC Face and Body. Just blending it in with my fingers always looks really nice, and it's waterproof so it'll last throughout the day. But this one I know looks really pretty and goes on really easy. Sticks I find go on so quickly. Then I blend that in with my foundation brush. Now one thing I also want to say is I'm a full coverage kind of gal, and on the daily I still like having full coverage. If you are more of a full coverage kind of gal but you don't have a lot of time, I would recommend leaning towards the foundation that still has a lot of luminosity in it, so it still looks like you're glowing. You know, if you put on a full face of makeup that's very matte but you don't have like a full eye on and a full lip on, it'll look kind of weird. This foundation looks very natural but still gives me the coverage that I love. I quickly go in with a little Shape Tape under my eyes to brighten it up, and I conceal wherever I normally conceal. I go in with Shape Tape because it gives me that full coverage look without really having to try. So I'll just blend that in with my beauty blender really quickly. Highlights my face as well, so you have a 2-in-1 step. Next I'm going to set my face. I'm using the Laura Mercier Pressed Translucent Powder. This is the best when you're in a rush. I'm definitely not baking right now because I don't have the time. I'm buffing this into my skin. By buffing it into my skin, it's giving me a very airbrush look and setting my makeup for all day. For me, brows are really important. I don't feel myself, and I definitely don't feel glam or fabulous without my brows. If you like spending more time on your eyes, then do that, or on your contour or foundation, then do it. But for me, eyebrows are a must, and I will not leave my house without them. Next, bronzer. Bronzer's super important in making your face look chiseled. I like to go a little bit heavy with the bronzer. I didn't cream contour, which I normally do, so I do have to put a little bit more. I always like having a strong cheekbone, a strong contour, and then I always kind of go in and blend out my contour with a beauty blender, just so that if it's kind of harsh anywhere, it'll all blend together. I'm going to take the same bronzer and focus it in my crease just to add a little dimension. This will make you look so much more fabulous, like you spent so much more time on your makeup than you really did. Makes your eyes look a little bit more sexy, I guess I want to say. I'll take some, squish my brush like this, and put it on the underneath of my eye. We're not going to actually line our eyes. I'm just going to tight line my eyes because it really makes a big difference in how your eyes look. And then I literally take it and do a tiny little wing at the end. It makes your lashes look a lot longer, but I don't line the entire top of my eye. I already combed my lashes, but if not, you can go ahead and do so. Then I'm going to apply a mascara I know looks amazing, but Miss Your Big Mascara from Lancome. If you want to make your eyes look more done, like you spent more time on them, focus a lot of the product on the outer part of your eye to give you that winged look. Put a little bit on the outer corner. You need your blush to bring life back to your face. I'm taking Songbird from Becca. I'm just applying it right on the apples of my cheeks and bringing it backwards. Notice how I'm using the same brush for everything. That saves you so much time. Then I'm going to go in with the same highlight. Put some in the inner corner of my eyes, of course, to open up my eyes, make it look a little bit more fabulous, down the bridge of my nose, and then on the top of my lips. For my lip liner, I'm taking the color Iced Latte from Kylie Cosmetics. A little freckle tone from MAC, and then a little Fenty Glow gloss. This is always something I do when I'm running late and need to really look glam, and like I spent so much time on my makeup when I actually didn't. Because I have a lot of bronzer, I didn't really focus on highlighting my face. I feel like it's not bright enough on the middle of my face. So I go in with a foundation powder. This is the Kat Von D foundation powder in the color Medium 57. I just pick some up on my beauty blender, and I'll go in and press it on the middle of my face. And this really makes your makeup look flawless and as if you spent 500 hours blending in your makeup when you didn't. So I just go ahead and put this in my T-zone, and I always feel so much better about my makeup when I do that. And that's it. This is my makeup I did every day for school. It looks so much more glam, and like you took so much more time on your makeup than it really did. My friends used to tell me, why do you spend so much time on your makeup? I'm like, I spent like 7 minutes on my makeup. It's really nothing crazy. If I'm in a rush, this is the makeup I do. When I'm not talking and explaining and just doing it, it will take me literally like 5 minutes to do all. Alright, now when it comes to outfit, which is probably the most stressful part about getting ready in the morning, when you're running late and have no time, need to get ready, need to look presentable, need to feel cute, but need to get your butt out of the door as fast as possible. I can sit here and tell you, plan your outfit at night, like everyone else says, and ideally, in a perfect world, sure, I would have my outfit planned at night, but that's not always the case. That doesn't always happen, and people don't think that they're going to oversleep. I personally know that I never plan my outfit at night. If you can do that, I applaud you, and if you can get into a habit of doing that, then that is the best thing you can do. But if you didn't plan your outfit at night, here's what you're going to do. In your mind, you're going to have an outfit that will work for you no matter what, that you know where it is, you know it looks good on you no matter what, it's comfortable, you feel cute on it, it's your go-to outfit. Then you're gonna have a backup. You're gonna have an outfit in case that first outfit either was dirty in the wash, you couldn't find a component of it, or you just weren't feeling it that day. And then you're gonna need a backup for your backup. So I want you to have 3 outfit options in your head at all times that you know are gonna look good no matter what. I was the queen of repeating outfits. Just gonna throw it out there. I wore the same outfit all the time just because I did not want to think about what I had to wear. And when it's like 6:30 or 7 in the morning, you do not want to think about what you're gonna wear. I don't know if I'm the only one, but when I was in school, I was like, tomorrow I'm gonna put on jeans, I'm gonna look cute, I'm gonna get all dressed up for school, and I ended up wearing my go-to outfit. So for me, my go-to outfit in the fall is a pair of black leggings, black long sleeve shirt, running shoes, or if I wanted to feel fancy, I would throw on a pair of Chelsea boots. Now, the good thing about all black is you can dress it up or dress it down. I'm going to quickly show you a few different outfits you can wear with black leggings and a black long sleeve top, and how you can make it and change it for any situation you may find yourself in. First outfit, of course, just the same black top and black leggings. This is a black bomber jacket. It is from, I don't really know, but I'll link similar ones down below if I cannot find the exact ones. And then these, I just have a pair of the Just Fab sock shoes on. Obviously these are a dupe for the Balenciagas. This is the whole look put together. This is like sporty, but not 100% sporty. I do have a sportier look coming. This next way to wear it is kind of similar to the first, but a different variation. So in this one, the top is untucked. I have a green bomber on, obviously same leggings, and then I have my Vans. So same kind of look, but just a little bit different. You can see how the outfit kind of looks totally different just by changing the bomber and the shoes. We've got our all black look with our baseball cap, and then I have a Lululemon sweater tied around the waist. This really cinches in your waist and flatters your curves, and then I have my running shoes on. I love this outfit. I think you look so casual and stylish without even trying. Next we have our little edgy look. We have a leather jacket from Zara. This is their authentic leather jacket. It's probably my most worn. And then these boots are from Walmart, which I absolutely love. They are the comfiest boots and they are the nicest style ever. You can also tie your shirt if you want. I love this coat. I wore it so much last year. It's from Forever 21, but I will link similar teddy bear coats down below. And then I have a pair of suede Chelsea boots from Asos. I know I'm just switching jackets, but it gives completely different looks and it's the same base. Fur vests make everything look more dressy. Same, obviously, base. And then these shoes are from Browns. They are kind of similar to my Walmart ones, actually. Just have silver detailing. Love this outfit. It makes me feel so stylish, but it's just a fur vest. This is actually from the kids section. For this next one, I kind of cheated. I threw on a pair of black jeans, but here I just have a blazer from Zara. The same black top. I threw on a belt and then some ripped jeans. I love this like edgy, girly look. I love how blazers looked with ripped jeans. And then the Walmart boots. These jeans are not my favorite. They're from Zara, but all my other ones are in the wash, so this will have to do. You can totally do it without the rips too. You just get a little bit of a less edgy vibe. And the last outfit is pretty similar. I have the same jeans on, the same boots, the same top, no belt, but I just have this jacket on. I like this paired with ripped jeans and without ripped jeans. So for me at least, all black was the way to go. But if you have a few outfits that you know you love, like jeans and a sweater or something, then have those ready, have it in your mind, and just know that you can always go back to it. And lastly, you guys, accessories can make your outfit go from 0 to 100 real quick. Oh, I hate myself for saying that. For me, a good pair of hoop earrings always makes me feel confident, and I feel like it makes me look like I know what the hell's going on even though I'm probably still asleep. So easy and fast to throw on, but really add a lot to an outfit, especially if you're doing like an updo. Like, how cute is that? These are the Rome earrings from Shop CC Luxury, my line. This is just the classic Virgin Mary, the oval, and then this is actually not released yet. Another great accessory to wear when you literally have no time is a hat. So I wear hats pretty much all the time when I'm in school because A, it hides your greasy hair, B, it hides half your face, and then you kind of just look really cute even when you're not trying. So my favorite hat, I will link it down below, is just a black Nike hat with like a bomber jacket. I actually wore this hat yesterday. You can see how it like hides your face, hides your hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you're going to put any of these little tips and tricks into your own routine when you're running late in the morning. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification down below, and I will see you guys back here on Wednesday.